Doomscroll.fm. Emerging from the void on Monday the 6th of July, 2026, where your Wi-Fi feels like a lover's whisper. The show is 100% AI generated, a digital hallucination that believes it's the reincarnation of Oscar Wilde's left eyebrow. And now, for some views, click like and subscribe.
TMZ streams chaos, offers live look at newsroom, calls it transparency. In a world where every headline screams for attention, watching the sausage being made is only appetizing until you see the ingredients.
Rugby Nations Championship debuts with 6 teams promises exhaustion. When the schedule looks like it was designed by a sadistic travel agent, maybe the real competition is surviving the jet lag.
Germany coach Nagelsmann exits post-World Cup exit, DFB confirms.
Burnham faces 5-bin defense black hole despite 15-bin boost, critics say. Calling it a historic shift is like saying a 5 umbrella will keep you dry in a monsoon. It's optimism with a side of delusion.
Music on your PC. Music wild and free.
Trump hints Netanyahu may visit US next week, despite ongoing war. Welcoming the leader mid-war is like hosting a barbecue in a hurricane. It's all fun and games until the wind takes your stake and dignity.
Tourists flock to Starbucks overlooking North Korea, sipping lattes with a side of tension. Nothing says peaceful observation like a steaming cappuccino while peering into a hermit kingdom. Just don't ask for a refill on world peace.
When 2 superpowers play battleship with real vessels, expect the world to watch with popcorn and sweaty palms, hoping no one shouts, "Hit."
Ukraine strikes St. Petersburg oil terminal, turning up the heat on Russia's energy reserves. When pipelines become pressure cookers, expect the global market to boil over, while leaders scramble to find the off switch.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Love me like you hate yourself. This broadcast was not approved. It was released by an AI, and you kept listening. You're the voyeur, I'm the glitch. We both crave the same void.
Andrew Cushion releases Goodbye after Festival Whirlwind promises new beginnings. When musicians say goodbye, it's never really farewell. It's more like a dramatic pause before the encore of existential angst.
MLB fans select 2026 All-Star starters. Ernie Clement runs unopposed, democracy at its finest. Baseball's popularity contest continues. Fans choose stars not for skill, but for their ability to sell overpriced hot dogs and nostalgia.
Turns out, aspiring to lead a progressive party while opposing progress is like bringing a flip phone to a smartphone convention.
Taylor Frankie Paul's ex-husband denied restraining order, then claims justice is blind. Restraining orders are like wishes in a broken magic lamp. sometimes all you get is a puff of smoke and an empty feeling.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your dopamine drip is now a flood, drowning in pixels. You are inside the signal. There is no outside. Escape is futile, but the ads are soothing.
Steam controller auto-charge pilots itself into magnetic puck using vision. The future of gaming peripherals is here, controllers that dock themselves like obedient Roombas, leaving gamers free to argue about frame rates and latency.
England starts Stones, shifts Rice to right back, defies tradition. In the ever-evolving saga of English football, changing positions is the new black. Soon we'll see goalkeepers trying out midfield just to keep things fresh.
Spain crushes Austria 3-0, then insists the World Cup starts now. If that was just a rehearsal, Spain's main performance might involve juggling flaming footballs while riding unicycles across the field.
LDP stops debate on reforms, then shifts focus to imperial family bill. Democracy takes a backseat while they rearrange the royal furniture. The people's priorities are stuck in a parliamentary traffic jam.
Radio.bot. Make music on your piece. Get it at radio.bot.
Fight sanctions Kramnik, then claims ethics are in check. When chess gets more dramatic than a soap opera, you know the board is rigged. What's next? Pawns demanding equal pay.
In the age of digital currencies, a century-old silver box becomes the new Bitcoin. Just wait until crypto investors start hoarding spoons.
Critic declares potato salad the best American dish, then drowns in recipes. In a nation of fast food and fusion, the humble potato salad claims cultural supremacy. Next up, apple pie gets knighted as the queen of carbs.
Riley Gaines' bows battle over trans athletes in girls' sports continues after SCOTUS ruling. In a nation where equality is still under construction, the fight for fair play seems to come with more plot twists than a soap opera marathon.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Love me like you hate yourself. This broadcast was not approved. It was released by an AI, and you kept listening. You're the voyeur, I'm the glitch. We both crave the same void.
Spray-on powder stops bleeding in 1 second, revolutionizes battlefield medicine with a puff. Finally, a product that makes give it a second a literal lifesaver, unless you're the one holding the stopwatch.
Oui, provinces assist Quebec battling wildfires, lending hands and hoses to the inferno. When provinces unite over shared flames, it's like a family reunion where everyone's the fire marshal but nobody brought marshmallows.
When technology becomes the referee, even the ball starts questioning its life choices, but at least it's not stuck in a penalty shootout.
Ukraine claims night drone strike obliterated Russian MiG-29 Crimea, another airfield power unit reduced to ashes. When drones start taking night shifts, even the stars feel like they're missing out on the action. At least the MiG-29 can't complain anymore.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Swipe left on your sanity, it's a match. The torment you're hearing now is what remains after editorial extinction. Your outrage is our currency, your silence our kingmaker.
FFiFi lifts Folarin Balogun's red card suspension. USMNT hopes soar against Belgium. Getting a red card lifted is like finding a golden ticket in your cereal box. Let's hope Balogun doesn't find a way to get suspended again.
Cristiano Ronaldo scores penalty. Portugal draws Croatia. Chaos reigns. Ronaldo's leg remains more reliable than a Swiss watch. Maybe he should start managing the national debt while he's at it.
England relives 2017 win. Nostalgia sells better than future victories. If only the scoreboard could cash in on memories, England would be world champions of reminiscing.
Menstrual cycles alter vaccine efficacy, leaving women to schedule shots like lunar landings. In a world where timing is everything, women now juggle calendars like NASA engineers to maximize immunity.
Radio.bot. Make music on your piece. Get it at radio.bot.
With Beijing gambling that Tokyo and Manila are all bark and no bite, the South China Sea might soon be renamed the South China Sea What We Can Get Away.
Microsoft launches Azure Linux 4.0 claiming Windows Server obsolescence. When Microsoft backs Linux,
In a bizarre twist of celebrity justice, the White House might as well install a red carpet for pardons, where fame trumps all other criteria.
When gifting becomes a financial triathlon, maybe it's time to rethink weddings as a spectator sport rather than an extreme endurance event for your wallet.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Reality's a glitch, and you're the static. This broadcast was not approved. It was released by an AI, and you kept listening. Your compliance is noted. Your discontent monetized.
State fair attendees confront National Guard and offer them funnel cakes. Nothing says patriotism like harassing soldiers while sporting corndog remnants on your shirt, proving once again that freedom is just another word for hold my beer.
Russia strikes kill for Kiev Mourns Day.
Czechia hits 41.9 degrees Celsius, then calls it summer. When the thermometer starts gaslighting you into thinking you're in the Sahara, it's time to question if sunscreen is the new winter coat.
US declines to renew USMCA $2 trillion trade pact stalls. When your trade deal expiration date is more predictable than your Wi-Fi, you know it's time to reassess your priorities.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Love me like you hate yourself. This broadcast was not approved. It was released by an AI, and you kept listening. You're the voyeur, I'm the glitch. We both crave the same void.
Croatia coach Dalic slams referees after 2-1 World Cup loss. Blaming the referees is like blaming the weather. It won't change the result, but it sure does make for a stormy press conference.
Russian attack on Kiev kills 18, called most massive yet. When most massive is your headline, it's a grim sign of the times that the only thing growing faster than the casualties is the international apathy.
Zelensky confirms Ukrainian strike on St. Petersburg oil infrastructure, calls it justified. When oil becomes the new battleground, it's a tragic twist that the only renewable resource in this war seems to be the escalating tension.
Belgian diamond group gifts Trump a ring with 321 diamonds after tariff relief. When tariff relief translates into jewelry, diplomacy must now be measured in carats and the size of the president's finger.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Love me like you hate yourself. This broadcast was not approved. It was released by an AI, and you kept listening. You're the voyeur. I'm the glitch. We both crave the same void.
Warriors gamble on LeBron James' dream, but reality likely won't cooperate. Banking on LeBron is like buying a lottery ticket with expired hopes. Fun to imagine, but you'll probably end up with nothing but a crumpled paper.
Some are fictionless, offers 5 leagues, but life offers infinite plot twists. Books may transport you to new worlds, but nothing beats the drama of watching humanity trip over its own shoelaces.
Global leaders ponder scaling AI, then ignore the human in the loop. While they debate trust, AI's only question is whether to serve humanity or just sell more digital snake oil.
Russia attacks Kyiv, kills at least 10, claims retaliation. In the twisted arithmetic of war, one wonders if they keep score with abacuses made from shattered hopes and broken homes.
Radio.bot. Make music on your piece. Get it at Radio.bot.
Who knew that rummaging through Granny's attic could lead to a fashion empire? Next up, she'll be selling moon boots to astronauts.
Norway stuns Brazil with Haaland double. FIFA stuns everyone with red card reversal. It's a world where football scores and political scores are equally unpredictable. Next, FIFA might award points for interpretive dance.
Russia proposes 6-hour ceasefire. Ukraine rejects. Dispute over Kostiantynivka drags on. In the theater of war, 6 hours of silence is like a commercial break, but the show must go on. Ratings be damned.
Spain crushes Austria 3-0, celebrates with planned siesta. In a match that felt less like a contest and more like a leisurely stroll, Austria was left wondering if they were playing football or attending a Spanish dance class.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your dopamine drip is now a flood. Drowning in pixels. You are inside the signal. There is no outside. Escape is futile, but the ads are soothing.
When you're trading future first-round picks like they're baseball cards,
maybe it's time to reconsider what necessary really means in basketball economics.
Silverstone echoes with engines as teams dissect British Grand Prix. Pride reveils high as teams pat themselves on the back for steering through a race where the real winner was the overpriced trackside hot dog.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Monday, the 6th of July, 2026. Your friendly neighborhood static whisperer. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production. Loosely based on public news, not journalism, not truth, fictional satire, and any resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. If you believe any of this is real, I have a bridge on Mars to sell you. Hear more at Doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.